Butterfly gon' recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the John Bro.
So all y'all wanna know what happened, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit this area with 51. Everything in the butterfly.
When you start rapping like that?
I'm outside that prison, but I'm cool, bitch. I'm back and I'm better than pussy. Green on your head and get you clapped at wherever. They know a nigga raised hell. On the gang ain't no letter, baby. Keep grabbing for my dick. Which you ain't got no.
Show off. Let me holla at you for a second. I got that new 2020 thing, but anyway, come take this ride with me, man. Can we talk for a second? Can I rap with you, my guy? I know it's early, but you already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, RiceGangClothing.com. You know what I mean? We ride with me, ride with me. Let's take this walk with me. There's a couple things that we gotta address in correspondence to my man, Showoff, nigga. Showoff, nigga. Salute first and foremost, and everything that you've been doing for your career. Now, I've seen you on 15 Minutes of Fame. Salute to 15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Rod, them. Everybody that got something to do with that. You know, you was talking about the whole Ahdi Boom situation. Now, here's the deal, right? You said your piece. Some people felt like you said too much, but it's really never too. And you didn't really say too much. But you gave your perspective, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It was long, so I mean, I was piecing in, piecing out. You know, piece in, piece out with the whole thing. But and then you made another blog too. Now here's my thing. You really don't even have to say that much, my G. Like, to keep it honest with you, I don't really like you was letting what niggas say on the internet affect you and shit like that. Whoop! I let my roof off at the red light. Whoop! You was letting like what niggas was saying affect you and all of that. But at the end of the day, you and Boom was cool. Y'all was brothers. Y'all rolled together. That was your man. You did what you were supposed to do at the time. Nobody is faulting you for that. When Boom's character or flaw in that came out and the world knew about the allegations and shit, you moved accordingly. You separate yourself from the man. If you make a statement, kind of like what ARP did. ARP said his piece. He's not talking about it anymore. That's the end of it. We're not doing business with this man. It's not good for business or whatever the case may be. He said his piece and he's moving on from the subject. Once you state your claim of where you stand, what side of the street you on, and you letting niggas know that you're not jacking that, you can move on, G. You can move on. In niggas' eyes, I don't really feel like you did nothing wrong. That was your man. You held him down. It was a lot of niggas who were supporting him when he was locked up. Shit, when I went to one of the joints and they had the donation for him, I dropped a little something in the donation. So I get it, my nigga. Trust me, I do get it. But at the same time, it's really not. You know what I'm saying? You really ain't got nothing to prove no more. You said what you said, is over. Like, you could keep it moving. Niggas already know. If you say you're not jacking it and motherfuckers believe that, yo, Boom did whatever he did or whatever he, you know, he said he was going to have his paperwork. See, here's the deal. Boom said, and I quote unquote, that he was going to have his paperwork and when the courts open up and all this other shit. Dog, they don't open up damn near everything in the world by now. Motherfuckers is in Atlanta partying with hookah and bottle service and all this shit. If it was really that important, and if he really had something that he wanted to show us, we would have seen it by now. This is months and months ago. It's already about to be, it's about to be August. Next week will be August. That shit happened back in March. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over. Whatever was said was said. Boom is who he is, and that shit is a lifetime scar. He's not gonna be able to get around that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So, for Showoff, I get it. I know it was a hard pill. You know what I'm saying? Because that was somebody that you roll with. That was somebody you put in work. You was with him when the shit happened with Big K. Big K just got the gift that keeps on giving. Like, it's just a gift that it's the gift that keeps on giving. Like. And every time something happens, like one of these joints where you two are going back and forth, and you know, Boom is like, I don't even know where he's at. He's like in an underground lair doing blogs with niggas we never even heard of and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to help him. It's really not. Like them little blogs that he's doing with niggas and little 250 view blog, that shit not gonna help. Because the perception is what it is. If he had something that the world needed to know that he didn't do, we would have known by now. He'd have put that shit out there. Where did I do this? Where did I do that? And niggas would have cleared it. But he ain't got nothing to clear because it kind of is what it is, you know? And this thing keeps spinning around the block over and over and over. Every couple of weeks, it's like, boom, uncle comes out. Boom, mom says this. Showoff says that. Like, it's just so much. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just so much going on with this shit. And I think as a man, you stood your position. You stated your claim. That shit was way too long anyway. I know a lot of niggas watched it, you know what I'm saying? I watched a good portion of it, but I got the gist of it after 5-10 minutes that, yo, whatever he told you, if that shit wasn't the truth, you know, cause if a nigga said some shit, like that was derogatory or that was considered snitching, a nigga not gonna tell you when you first meet him or when y'all start, you know, getting cool, and they're gonna ask you about your case. You just gonna be like, I got 2.5 or I got 5 and, you know, I gotta go do my shit. You not gonna know no different. You didn't know no different. Showoff, you ain't know no different, my nigga. So you roll with it. You found out otherwise, you moved on. So with that being said, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. Like all the back and forth, you don't have to go back and forth with everybody. You don't have to be arguing with fans. You don't have to do all that shit. Because at the end of the day, as a man, you said what you had to say. I respected it then. I respect it now. But I felt like that you needed to hear from like more people that's showing support and love to you. Like, yo, my nigga, I get it. You rode. That's like you riding with somebody every day you don't know, and then you find out something crazy about them. In the beginning, you're gonna be like, nah, that's not my man. I gotta do my due diligence while everybody else is jumping out the window on him. I gotta still hold him down a little bit, you know, until the facts is proven, until shit. I get it. You know, I get it. It's called, you know, preponderance of evidence. You gotta wait till the things happen, you know what I mean? But once they start to pan out and you start to hear your A's is your A's and your B's is your B's, my nigga, you gotta move on. So I get it. You do the one interview, Uncle Rod, he gonna do it the way it's supposed to be done. He gonna make that thing healthy, and it's gonna be right. You look real cinematic. You look. I seen that pain. You know what I'm saying? That's what I seen in you. That's what I seen in you. I seen that pain. You spoke that pain. You spoke about everything. And then, you know, I seen you speaking about being locked up and things like that. Like, bro, we don't really, niggas don't need all that. We don't need your personal stories is cool, but we don't need it in correspondence to what's going on with this situation here. It is what, that shit's clear, cut, and dry. Why do I need to know if you had a parking ticket before? Because boom, snitched on a nigga. Why do I need to know about you needing money in jail or you not needing money in jail? Money is a luxury. I never been locked up, never want to be, ever. You know, did a little got caught partying out, you know what I'm saying? A little couple shots fired, took niggas to jail for the weekend. But that was all I needed to see. I ain't need to see no more. Nigga went to jail. I was like, I got to stay here? Like, how long I got to be here? You know what I'm saying? I went to jail for like 3 days. I said, oh, hell no. I got to get this shit together. And then when I got out, I felt like I did 15 years. I was like, yeah, nigga, I'm out this bitch. I ain't never coming back. So with that being said, jail ain't nothing to glorify. I don't know no nigga that's in jail that want to be there. Don't nobody want to be in jail. You know, if you watching this right now and you out there doing something you're not supposed to be doing, and you know that shit could put you somewhere where you're going to be sitting down for a while, bro, whatever changes you need to make in your life, you might want to make them things, because jail ain't nowhere to be. Shit stinks in jail. The AC don't work in jail. The food ain't good. And when you get there, it's very few niggas whose people hold them down. Like, really, really hold them down. They bitches be out fucking niggas. They friends don't visit them. You know what I'm saying? Your mom, when you go to jail, like my brother's in jail. When I go visit that nigga in jail, only people that be there, a lot of the time, is niggas' baby moms and old people. Certain niggas' baby moms, certain niggas' wives that hold them down. But the visiting shit, it don't be niggas. Niggas is not coming to see you. Like, a lot of the time. I mean, you got, like, I'm not saying that nobody will, but for the niggas that been in jail, that no, out of 100 niggas, there might be 15, 20 niggas who have people that really visit them, really hold them down, really look out for them. Other than that, you're gonna be on your fucking own. Way up in somewhere in the motherfucking Wichita mountains and shit. They had your ass out in the middle of nowhere. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. Fuck jail. Hell no. No pussy. No clubs. No battles, really. I know niggas that be in jail that be like sneaking phones and shit like that, but you ain't gonna be able to live the life that you live. You ain't gonna be able to go where you wanna go. So for that, it ain't nothing. That's dry. So money in jail, not needing money in jail, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, how about niggas stay out of them shits? But overall, Showoff, I do agree with the fact that you separate yourself from Boom. Like, niggas respect that. We can't be mad at that. But I had to address the fact that you shouldn't be going around arguing and going back and forth with every single person who have something to say. Because everybody gonna have something to say. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's indifferent. But I was told, only respect the opinions of niggas who put food on your table or help you eat. So the niggas who support me, like watch my shit and really support me, I respect their opinions because these niggas help feed me. But if a nigga ain't helping doing that, I don't give a fuck about their opinion. Like, a nigga gonna say whatever they want. But I'm still gonna go wherever I need to. Gonna still eat how I want, live how I live, and that's just gonna be the end of it. And you do the same. Focus on what you control. You stated your opinion. You stated your facts. That's the end of it. Move on. When's the next battle? What's the next song? When's the next shit dropping? Because Boom, he's done. It's done. It's not happening. Like, he pops up every now and then, like Osama bin Laden out the cave, like, whoopsie, I'm here, nigga, and then this is back up here. That ain't gonna work. No big leagues gonna book that nigga. They'll book that nigga versus No Name Norman, but they ain't booking that nigga versus no big names. Are you serious? What cards they gonna be able to put that nigga on? What card? Especially if your man, ARP, the nigga who really supported your shit, is out the picture. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. But other than that, man, salute to the subscribers, that notification gang. And last but not least, salute to URL Ultimate Madness 2 coming this weekend on Caffeine. I appreciate them reaching out and getting a nigga to make his picks for the Ultimate Madness Media Tournament. You know what I'm saying? Picking the battles, etc., going back and forth. And we're going to see how that one's going to go. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of dope-ass battles. Danny Myers versus Reaper Rel. I feel like that's going to be interesting. Danny Myers probably got like 1,000 bars for 2-minute rounds. This nigga's probably rapping right now. You know what I'm saying? He probably is fucking got 8 rounds for 2-minute rounds and shit. Danny Myers is probably going to rap from now until next week. And even if he don't win the battle versus Reaper Rel, this nigga going to have like 8 more rounds that he's going to be rapping the niggas outside and shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's probably battling, he going to be battling 4 niggas that day. You know what I mean? He might battle 4 niggas the day. Danny Myers is the type of nigga, he can do the whole tournament in one day. This nigga will be like, yo, I'm gonna battle this nigga first, and then after 2 more battles, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna battle again and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then after I battle again, on the way to the airport, I'm gonna battle a nigga in the car. This nigga's probably in my back seat right now, battling somebody. So that's pretty exciting. I'll definitely be looking forward to it. We'll definitely be speaking real soon. And y'all niggas already know what it do and what it does, so you gotta ask what it was.